Hey guys, Awesome Draw 88 here. Today we're going to be doing another movie review featuring...
Cerberus the Games.
Yeah.
What's up?
So, if you've watched him before, this is the official face review.
How dare you?
And you won't see it unless you go to my channel, so...
Yeah, because I forgot my mask. That's the only reason.
Yeah. But today we're going to be covering, as you read in the title, Brightburn. So, yeah. We're also going to be doing a kill count.
Cool. I'm going to take my sweatshirt off because it's hot in here.
It gets really hot in here. So, as he's doing that...
I'm not wearing an appropriate shirt, though. I needed my Brightburn shirt. I forgot about that. I'm just going to throw that there and pick it up later.
Hey, it's a Deadpool shirt, so...
Why not?
I
mean, it's two different universes, but okay.
So, basically, spoilers ahead, right now.
Like always.
If you want to see Brightburn for yourself, it's an R-rated movie. It is spoilers, because we're going to go into...
If you haven't seen it now, it's kind of sad, because it's been out since the beginning, even before the school year ended, so it's kind of sad if you haven't seen it, so...
Well, in the theaters it was out, but it just barely came out.
Recently, yeah.
Yeah.
But then you add it to Netflix, because then more people can see it.
Yeah, so if you don't want it spoiled for you, go to Redbox, or if it gets put on Netflix by the time that this is uploaded.
I mean, it's already on YouTube. And Hulu.
Yeah, so go watch it in its entirety before you see this if you don't want it spoiled. Now, if it took you that long to click off, it's not even our fault, okay? Okay, so first we're going to give you the rundown of what happened, then we're going to do the kills. So, basically, Superman crashes down, but it's not Superman, it's a little brat who thinks
evil version of
everything.
Superman. Alternate universe.
Then these two parents who want a child find them, basically Superman. They're on a farm, basically Superman.
It's practically, okay, storyline is, it's practically Superman.
But evil.
Except it's in a different multiverse.
Yeah. So,
just start flashing words up of what a bunch of these words mean.
So, yeah, basically Superman, he has a loving, life, right? Then...
I think we probably should say his name.
Brian.
It's, Brandon Breyer.
Yeah, Brandon Breyer. So, he has this little symbol that's like two bees and a stick in the middle.
Hold on. Ah, crap, I don't have paper. I could have artistically created it for you guys.
We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that, and at the end, we're gonna put a picture, okay? So, basically, Brightburn, he ends up, his dad tells him the birds and the bees, then says you can ask, you can ask people on dates once you're old enough. He takes that as, let's go stalking some little girls when they're sleeping. So he goes to this little girl's house.
Well, it wasn't a little girl, it was more his age, but it was
yeah, it was a little girl because they're 12.
I thought they were 13.
No, they're 12, because Brandon is 12. In the movie, they say that.
Oh, yeah.
So they're either in 6th grade or 7th grade, right? So, technically a little girl, right? So he's watching her sleep, right? And then she wakes up because he activates her computer. She goes to turn it off, and it comes back up. Then, she sees him in the curtains, screams for her mom. Her mom comes in, and then she's like, "What's going on here?"
I think we left a part out.
Well, yeah, I skipped over a ton of the, non-useful stuff.
Well, yeah, but one of the useful things is that he figures out that his powers.
Well, yeah, he figures that out.
Because then he flies over to the house.
Yeah, so that happens.
Also, who leaves their window open when you sleep? I mean, I get one of the screens, but, just leaving a physical window open,
yeah,
what the heck?
Most nowadays, the screens can't even come off. So...
Unless you cut it off.
Yeah, okay. Off topic, but back to the thing. So basically, at school the next day, they're in gym, and they're doing rolling in the wind, which if you've ever played it, basically, you have to stand still and then just let go, and basically your classmates will push you around. it comes to her needing to catch him, and she says "ew" and lets him fall onto the ground, which that happened to me once. Like, not them saying "ew," but they weren't paying attention. I fell on them. It hurts.
Except he fell right on the concrete.
Yeah.
Which I know for a fact that is not fun.
I cracked my head open doing that when I was 3, but that's a story for another time. Hint. I'm gonna upload a video talking about that. So
Cool.
yeah, basically, he gets mad at her. She has to reach out her hand to pick him up because the coach is getting mad, and he breaks her hand. And yeah.
Okay, let's just run this down quick. So, when she said "ew," and she said no after, so the gym teacher said like, "Hey, go help him up," and she said, "Ew, no, he's a pervert." And then he got angry, and then he grabbed her hand, but instead of it being like a nice firm grip, it just like practically, hold on, we're not gonna recreate this fully, but let's just have it like, no.
Yeah, imagine that, but it breaks.
Yeah, like he grabbed it like this, and then it just crunched all the way. And
yeah, so squid. Yeah, pretty much. Imagine a squid, but hand. Sorry if this is graphic. You clicked on a Brightburn video.
A horror movie that is rated R for specifically gore.
My dad really thought that there was going to be an SEX scene. So, yeah.
Like 90% of the horror movies out there.
Well, it comes close, but it never actually happens.
No, it does not.
Yeah. So, okay, right, we need to, like, we kind of need to speed up. So, basically, he goes on a killing spree. He stops when his dad takes him out on a hunting trip. Then his dad decides to snipe him in the back of the head. He gets croniums, and then he gets mad at his dad, laser eyes his eyeballs out.
Wait, hold on. The actual, okay, you just skipped a bunch.
I know, but we're gonna go over it in the kill count.
Well, I'm just gonna say quickly that after he kills a few people, his dad goes, okay, I'm gonna take him on a hunting trip. And then when Brandon goes to see some tracks or dookie, his dad shoots him in the back of the head with a rifle.
Yeah, also, if you can see something flying, there's a gnat in my room, and it won't leave, so yeah.
I have a bunch of those in my room.
Yeah, so the mom finds out that he's insane, and he's killing everyone, and doesn't...
Well, he isn't insane, he just...
Yeah, but he goes insane with power.
He feels like he's, like, more... He feels like he's more powerful than everybody else.
Yeah, so she calls the cops, right? And then he comes, and he murders both the cops, and then it ends with him dropping her from, airline elevation, and then plane comes, and
then it ends...
He boops it.
And then it ends with, an airplane crash. Wait, no, never mind, because that's more for the kill count, but, yeah, then it shows him sitting there...
And he was the only survivor.
Sitting there, eating a cookie, and then a bunch of end credit scenes pop in with him destroying a whole butt ton of buildings.
We're not going to count those because it never gives us an actual number for those.
Except for the A-plane.
Yeah, the plane it gives us. I can't remember what it was.
Oh, I can look it up.
Yeah, okay. So.
I want to describe at least...
Time for the kills. So, guys, we just did a review. It was pretty long, so now we're going to do the kills. So, the first kill in the movie is the waitress. Yeah, the waitress.
Yeah.
She gets her eye cut open and her stomach ripped open. Then, the next kill is...
his uncle.
Yeah, his uncle. He drops him. He was in an SUV. He drops the SUV onto the ground. His jaw breaks off. Again, this is an R-rated movie.
It doesn't break off, but the steering wheel hits right here, and then
his jaw. This part breaks off.
The tendons stretch, and it's like a bunch of blood.
No, one of the bones, one of the hinges broke. The other one stayed.
But yeah, so one side is dripping. No, but the tendons though.
Yeah, the
in
tendons.
our cheek were just stretching.
Yeah.
And he kept trying to do this with it, but it kept breaking, and then.
And then he was holding his hands to his mouth, so you couldn't see it that much. So yes, Brightburn is pretty gory if you're squeamish about that. Yeah. So he dies. Then it's the...
I found a picture of it for the symbol.
It's, I don't think it's the dad. I think it's someone else.
No, yeah, the dad.
Yeah, okay, so the dad, and then the mom.
Yeah.
And then...
By the way, the dad, he lasers straight into the eyes.
Yeah.
And it just disintegrates his entire head. And
yeah.
then he flies... No, then it's the cops. He kills both of the cops first.
Yeah, so he kills both the cops, then the mom. The mom got pretty much the lamest kill out of them.
It was an off-screen kill.
He drops her from very high. So, yeah. Then, he blows up an airplane, which has
86.
Yeah, 286 people on it. Okay, so now that we've gone over all the kills, we're gonna give...
It was like 290, right?
286 is a good, compromise.
Well, no, because that's how many were in the airplane crash. But then there was, like, 8 kills. There was 8, like, actual, like, kills that are, like, we see. Or no, it's 5. Wait, no. Waitress, uncle...
Yeah, the total is
cops,
290.
Dad.
Yeah. The total is 290. So now we're going to say the best kill and the lamest kill. I already gave a spoiler. The lamest kill has to go to the mom, just because she doesn't get gore or anything. She just falls.
No, it's actually 292.
Oh, okay. So it's 292, flashing on the screen. So, lamest kill...
I need to show this, otherwise it's going to be way too hard to edit. It's going to be way too hard to edit.
No, it's not. I can edit it very easily.
But it's so simple.
I know. Just give me... I'll show you in a second. Okay. Sorry, technical difficulties. So, lamest kill has to be the mom. Gory's kill. Not everyone's going to agree with this. Like, best kill, I have to give it to the uncle. Because it's just a jaw breaking. It's amazing. And yeah, so...
Wait, no, the mom did get gore, but it wasn't like brutal.
Her face was bleeding, and she was, like, suffocating to death in space.
Because they broke through the wall. Or the roof.
Yeah.
Because he started hugging her, and then they just shot right out the roof until she started, like, not breathing, and then dropped her. It shows her falling.
Yeah, for, like, way too long. That was a really drawn-out scene.
And then he just looks at the airplane, black, and then it shows an airplane crash.
Yeah.
And then later it's, like, it starts saying, like, oh, there was a passenger jet that crashed, and it had 286 passengers on board and no survivors except one kid who, like, it was like, we don't know who it was, and it just shows him eating a cookie after it pans the Brightburn symbol, and then boom, bang, boom, end credits.
Okay, so quickly before we end this, during the end credits, it makes fun of Aldo Jones, right? And the character who's doing it pops up with 6 other people who act like him. So I'm pretty sure they're going to release a sequel. And if they do, we're going to make a kill count on that. I don't know if he's going to be here to do that, but...
It won't, actually. It was like a one-off spin-off. It was like a one-off movie.
Hey, you never know. If they point to something, they might in the future.
Yeah, that's a lot of movies.
Yeah. Ooh. So, if they do, yeah. If you like this video, subscribe, hit the notification bell, like, comment. Go check out Cerberus Games. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.